Okay, hello everybody. It's 7:26 on Friday, Japan time. Uh, two 2 days ago, um, on on Wednesday, I was harassmented, harassment, harassment, harassmented. Sorry, harassmented by uh my 上司って英語でなんて言うんだろう。my spell. So I I didn't work. I didn't work yesterday and today. I took I took break. I took break these 2 days. Uh, Possibly uh, I um maybe I maybe no possibly I will retirement current workspace. Um, I don't want to work together my spell. Two guys. Two guys. Just wait for me. 翻訳してる。何もわからない。全は。2の上司が、うちにハラスメントをしてきました。これだ。boss, yes. Two bosses have harassed me. Two bosses are male. They are so shit. So shit. Also, they are misogynist and they do some discrimination. So I'm so angry. Anyway, now let's enjoy this game. Maybe I will clear this game today, or tomorrow. I'm on the maybe I'm on the last chapter, almost last chapter. Where am I? Where am I? I'm checking the walkthrough. Okay, I'm gonna get 1D card. What's happened? But we better go see this Demon Tsukuyomi thing. Can we use that elevator? I got this. I already reached out to the higher ups. My fingerprint should be added by now. Then it's just whether it will send us to the past or not. Won't know until we try. Exactly. She places her finger to the scanner. Okay. 44th. After riding the elevator for a while, it shakes violently then. This again. A freakish scream pierces my ears, like it's rising up from the depths of the earth. What that earthquake? What the heck was the voice? The earthquake and the voice. I recall what happened at Moon Tower before. This happened that last time I went to the past too. Oh, so then, you are saying we've arrived at, yeah, most likely. Department. The mysterious phenomenon stops. The elevator starts moving again, and when it stops it lets us out on an unknown floor. When the doors open and I step out, here. I guess it still works. Are we really in the past? Yep, that's right. Montoro ain't got no shopping area. I've really traveled into the past. But if this the past, there's a problem. Boy was killed by Kill Peach. What is it? What is it? You worried about something? Time to explain that I've been here twice before on my last investigation, and both times I died. Yeah, I died twice. And no way, so I could die? Worrying about maybes won't get us anywhere. Who knows if the demon will appear unless we look. So let's go see. By the way, before we keep going, I have a question. What that red cylinder on the floor? Probably a flare. Oh, that was mentioned in the report. So this flare was used in the incident? But what for? If you want to burn something, all you need is gasoline and a spark, right? The theory in the report said the culprit first caused a fake fire with flares. Then they guided all the panicking customers to somewhere they could detain them. crafty asphalt. Okay, decor. Vending machine. Decor is in the vending machine. The walkthrough said so. I sense a presence in the dark. Spinning the flashlight around toward it reveals nothing. Wait! Keep lying in wait for me. No, what's Kelpich here? I thought you defeated for Kijima. Time's been turned back. Kelpich vanished, but the strange phenomenon haven't stopped. So it's not her doing at all. Damn, I'll think on that later. Right now, I gotta do something about her. Kelpich sways as she walks toward me. What are you doing here? The same question as before? But there is no way I can use the same method I did last time. I don't have the truth. Go think of it another way. I know the truth behind her grudge now. I need to let her know that somehow. But if I say anything wrong, she'll cut me down. Show the fire report. Hey, look! This is the fire report from Momo department store. I thrust the report out in front of me, and Kelpich slows. It may be me imagining it, but it seems like she's not sure what to do. What do you have? All of her eyes swivel. What? Swivel. I'm looking up. Just a moment. Swivel. It's a difficult word. Swivel.回り継ぎ。こんなの日本語でも使わないの。I don't use this word even Japanese. 回り継ぎって。Swivel. All of her eyes swivel to focus on me. Her stare pierces me to my bones. It's clear she'll see through any lie. What do you have? Because I defeated you. You defeated me? Yeah, I did. I defeated you. And that's how I got this report. I'm using it to investigate the truth behind the department store fire. Truth. Investigating the truth. That's what you did when you were alive. What I did when I was alive. You didn't just want revenge on me. You wanted to know the truth behind the fire that killed your family, no matter what, right? Investigating the truth. There is no falsehood in those words. I meant every word. After a long moment of breathless silence. Okay, with a cry, Carpage vanishes. You did it! You're seriously amazing to be able to face a spirit like that. Oh, something's over there. The katana Killfish used lies on the ground at the spot where she disappeared. I got a katana. So the sword, that means she's leaving the rest up to you? I shouldn't know. Well, with things the way they are, it may come in handy. I pretend I didn't see you take an illegal weapon for now. Hand it over when we leave though. Whatever, I'm not planning on getting much future use with it. We step out into a wide burnt area. Looks like the fire was the worst here. Walls, floors, ceiling, everything's what? What? I can't pronounce. Charred? Okay. Char. Okay. Everything's charred, pitch black. According to the report, this children's plaza was where the fire started. It used to be a play area with equipment. There are chains on the ground. It is where the rumored demon squirmy ritual happened. Probably. Everything points to it, but that's also if it was even done at all. Mama, ask Santa for my Christmas presents, okay? Promise, I'm waiting. You heard that voice too, right? It sounded like a child crying. I wonder if they came to buy presents and were caught in the fire. How many supernatural things does that make now? I've lost track. Well, just ignore it. Let's look around. Wait. Oh, wow. Stop. Okay, calm down. Egg. It was a jump scare. I shine the flashlight on the floor and several burned corpses come into view. Hey, the corpses? No way, they were just there. It's hard to believe the corpses that had been so vividly real a second ago have vanished without a trace. Maybe the victim's grudge showed that tragic scene to us. Oh, there's a blood stain of some kind where one of the corpses had been. I move closer and reach out toward it. Damn, my ears are buzzing loudly now that I'm getting vertigo. I, I think I looked up that word, but I don't remember vertigo. Now I'm checking my note. Vertigo. Okay, let's look up game.
Vertigo.
Vertigo. Am I? Okay. Must be the blood of the victims. Okay. For now, I need to check vending machine. Where? No, no, no. Okay. Mostly burnt vending machine. Sprinklers rusted it too, so the thing's very recognizable. I checked the pickup slot and some things there, and it's surprisingly not burnt. Why not burned? Because it's a D card. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. And Kaguya-do. Congratulations for surviving all of Kaguya's games. You are exactly what I envisioned. Color me impressed. I've watched your trims from the sidelines, and I'm sorting all the info so far. First is Kakuya. I wonder if she can't pronounce gu, part of her name, because she's a little girl. Let's refer to her the Kaguya doll. This cursed girl was seated in the mirror of the prestigious Miracle family. The seal weakened every 10 years, and she could leave the realm of the dead for the present world. The ritual to seal her again was called Nagoshinogi, the same ritual which killed those little girls, I believe. But Kaguya isn't in the mirror. I suspect the ritual failed at some point. Now, the game. You've experienced these games of death. For you, the game ends if you survive a split encounter. How you survive was up to you. And when the split was gone, the cycle repeated until your death or she got bored. But the purpose of these games wasn't to kill you. She only wanted a playmate like a child wanting attention. Being a spit without knowledge of love, she must have thought that was play. Who knows how she got the other spirits to listen. Perhaps masks similar to necromancy. I assume her way of hosting was to make them like fairy tales. A Joe's pit that embodies the grudge of death. I have to say, Kaguya's game is very fitting. KG, Kaguya's game. But it doesn't uh, appropriately reflect your efforts. This is an era where even Kaguya uses a phrase like energy here. We could call it necro game. Oh, okay, necro. And is necro. We could call it necro game among ourselves. Though you likely couldn't care less about the name. I apologize. At any rate, you survived Angie and saved your sister. I wish you were happily ever after. I wonder why Kaga was obsessed with you. Me too. Me too. Why? Why the hell did Demon hide a car here? Those for another time. Right now, I gotta take care of Demon scare me. If you go by the state of this bench, the fire was really bad. I look around the area and find a gun on the floor. This gun, I think, is the one the arsonist had. Find something? I found the gun the arsonist had. Arsonist? Maybe. I looked at this word too. Nothing. Nothing. I'm checking my note, but nothing. Wait. I can't find. Okay. I'll look up again.
Arsonist.
Arsonist. Okay. Arsonist. Arsonist. Okahan. Okahan. Okay. I found the gun the arsonist had. What? I picked up the gun from under the bench and showed it to her. Looks like it still works. Here. What should we do now? Preserve it as evidence? Now, if the thing still works, it might come in handy when we are fighting the Sleet. Idea. That gun will work on Sleet. Don't know till you try. Anyway, we'll get better evidence from Tomoko Okayama's house. Okay. I check it once we get out of this alive, so don't go losing it now. If worst come to worst, you'll turn a blind eye to me shooting this, right? Depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Hey. Okay. Next. There's a hole in the floor with water in it, probably filled up when the sprinklers went off. It's clear enough water that the ceiling is reflected in it. It's charred within an inch of its life and unrecognizable. The brown floors in a pathetic state. There's piles of ash everywhere. Okay. Blood. I slowly reach out with my fingers to the blackened blood stain on the floor. A Christmas song. What in the world are you thinking? Or will this even accomplish? It's not too late. cursed. This man is cursed. Shut up, idiot! Smoking man. Smoking man. Good name. Okay, this is the most important part. It's the department store before it was born, but something's off. Man with a cigarette hanging from his mouth looks down at several adults chained together. On his arm are some familiar-looking mouse. Between him and the adults is a kid. Looks like he's soaked in something. Plastic container on the floor makes it pretty obvious what that something is. Masaru. What are you going to do with Masaru? So this kid's name is Masaru. Ah, that's my name too. Maybe that'll make Mom happy. The asshole. The man with the scarf tries to jump forward, but two others grab onto him. Don't move. He'll kill us too. Just endure it. I don't want to die. Let go, Masaru. Papa, Mama, help me. Oh, Masaru. Yeah. Shall we get started? Mom's waiting at all. I think I'll start with this kid. He plucks the cigarette from his mouth and turns the fiery tips toward the kid. Weird voice. Cry loudly for me. Okay, Masaru. For Jamon's current's sake. Jamon, please come here. Please grant my wish. Please, my mom. Wait. Skun is his mother? Damn, I feel sick. You don't look so well, Kijima. Did you see something? I tell Husky and Oe about the tragedy that happened here. Jamon's Kiyomi ritual sacrificing a bunch of families. The man laughing horribly as he did it. I can barely even say the words. Then the demon's Kiyomi ritual was what he was really after. Looks like yeah. The granted wish needs to be proportional to the value of the burned object. So he burned living humans. Kijima, you said that arsonist was a man, yeah? Yeah, in his 30s maybe, said his name was Masaru. And he had mouse on his arm. Mouse? It's Kake's curse. Better explain. I heard about the horrifying mouse that appeared on me and Aunt Natsumi. In other words, the arsonist might have been caught up in Kake's game? Yeah, most likely. Okay, mouse come. Mouse come here. Countless mouse surface and begin frigidly laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Please grant my wish. Shit, I don't have much time left. The curse is getting worse. Yeah, that's bad. She falls silent, thinking about something. What's gotten into you? Then the only way to stop the curse to defeat the split? Yeah? Then we need to find it, right? Yeah. Then it's sink or swim? will call demon screaming. So you are saying we gotta perform the demon screaming ritual? That's right. That's our only choice. There's no other way to escape the crows other than doing something about the demon screaming. Time's running out. I gotta take a gamble. It's like I'm tightrope walking over ch chasm, 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 maybe chasm. Chasm, chasm. This is the first time I see chasm's spell. Okay, it's like I'm tired of walking over a chasm. Actually, I'm always being backed up to the edge of a cliff. If we have chains, two-hand mirrors, and something to burn, we can summon demon screaming. The chains are here, so we just need the mirrors and a fire starter. I should have brought that compact mirror. Ask, you have a hand mirror, don't you? Well, my escape was my escape was kinda in a rush, so I forgot my makeup pouch. Oh, don't look at me either, by the way. You're kidding. What about something to start a fire? Sorry, Kijima. I only wish I had the ability to set things on fire. I don't smoke, but I got a lighter on me. Good. Then all we need is something to burn. Nothing for it. I have to look around. What's happening? What's this song? I think it's Jingle Bells. Exactly. This song was playing in the vision I saw. Bunch of toys for little boys. Hey, you think you can use these gloves? For what? That's your job to figure out, Kijima. Good swat. Rider gloves. I find a toy robot maneuver that still looks normal. Normal enough, anyway. Burnt robot. Wow, what a funny looking robot. Yeah, it's burnt. No, it's still rather funny looking even without being burnt. But any boy actually want it. I'm sure there were some. I look around a bit more, but everything else is burnt beyond recognition. Better check the display twice. I could probably use this for the ritual. I for a slightly burnt hand mirror from Mommy the Toys. The mirror part isn't burnt at least, so we can use it. Wow, this takes me back. Is it the magic rod that magical girl Jay used? That must be some kind of shoujo anime. She dances around. She's hopping around so much, her skirt flares up. Oh, did you see? No, and I wasn't trying to. Oh, you totally get cursed if you kick. Yeah? What kind? The world's most personal servant will magically appear on your face. Yup, that's definitely a curse. I keep my voice low, but Hez can still hear me. She elbows me in the side. There's a bunch of other plushies on display. They don't all look like it, but most are wet to the touch, so wet that I don't want to show any, any, any of them into my bag. Okay. Please, please give me the time to explain something. I use a controller every time. So so I use, of course I use it now. And Archie Archie, if I press Archie, this backlog appears. And basically today I've been having a controller with left hand, so I can't press Archie. But today backlog many times appears. I don't, even though I don't press RT. Why? I'm shaking a controller. Why? Something strange. Why backlog? Why does backlog appear? Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Keep going. So with that, I kinda don't want to shove any of them into my bag. There's something red between a few of the animals. I grab it. What's a flare doing here? It was between soaked glasses, so it's also wet, making it unusable. But it's definitely a flare like the ones on the floor by the elevator. It's too bad if it wasn't wet. Yeah. Sign, I put it back. Okay. Next. We could use glares for the ritual, but theirs are too wet to use. They're rolling everywhere, so let's see if any still work. Sure. I check each flare on the ground to see if they can be used for the fire needed for the ritual. So find any good ones? No, they are all soaked. Oh well. I got everything, but I couldn't find anything to burn. If we could just use that flare, we just need the gunpowder inside. Hey, I found a flare mixed in with that toy you found earlier. It was too wet to use, but if there was one in a place like that, maybe there are flares in other places too. True, some might even be usable, but one ain't gonna be enough. We need a batch of them. Got it. Guess I'll go back and double check where I've already looked. What happened? What happened? I check around the tree. There's a flare in the pot. Find one that looks like it still works. Hey, nice work. Just like Husky thought. But what are flares doing in a place like this? Beats me. The barrier left by the arsonist. There's no way to understand people like that. Now keep looking at elsewhere. Once we can, we call demon screaming. The truth will come to light. Yeah. Search around the display. Find one, I think we can use it too. The rest of this is just clothes. You put any in your bag, I tag you with plastic. What's gonna touch them? Oh, wow. All I found so far are red flares, but I may as well try again. You want to look again? Yeah, there might be spots that aren't wet. We search every nook and cranny for a spot that's dry. Oh, there's a dry patch behind some of the plushies. I push an animal aside and see one with a big hole in its back. A red tube pokes out of it. Found one that looks like it still works. Hey, nice work. Keep looking for others. I check all around and on the mannequin in kids' clothes. You find anything? Nope. Oh. Whoa, there's one over there. Great job. Great. 2 out of 3 are too burnt, but the last seems like it could still work. I wish all of them were good. At least it wasn't a total bust. Found one. Hey, nice work. Keep looking for others. How many did that make? I count the flares in my bag. 5. Some are kinda damp, but we only need the gunpowder inside them. With a flame, they'll dry right up and ignite. Guess I'll start preparing for the ritual then. What's this? Time's running out. Screams from the mouse pierce my brain. The chair has reached happily ever after. Jump down, scream down, scream down. Jump open, jump open, jump open. Down, scream. Oh. Repeat it. Repeat it. Wait. What? No. No. I didn't press Archie, but backlog appeared. What? Why? I don't know why. Again. What's happening? . Okay. Almost. All that's left is to do the ritual, call Demon Tsukuyomi and defeat it. Okay, next. Okay. Wait. I'm checking the walkthrough. It should be a good stand-in for giant mirrors. Wait, the walkthrough the walkthrough is the walkthrough is wrong. Gorilla, robot, melted stick, laughing girl, rabbit. Nope. No. Wait. We used these to make sure the hostages didn't escape. Yeah, the victims were wrapped in chains, gas was poured on them, and then they were set on fire. Some grand ritual sacrificing innocence just for his own ego. Ego. The venom in her words stops my tongue. Just a moment. Okay. Tongue, not tang. My tongue. Maybe I can learn something if I touch the chains. Might see more if there is blood on them. I take all the information I can get. Ow. The instant I touch them, my hand is scalded by searing heat. I quickly yanked my hand back. What happened? Chains are still hot. Seriously? They look like they'd be cool to the touch. The chains don't look hot at all, but I definitely felt heat when I touched them. Ow! Clearly not believing me, Head reaches out to touch the chain and gets burned. You are right. Okay. I put the royal gloves out of my bag and put them on. Essentially, I touch the chains. So, they are not hot. I can carry them this way. I maneuver the chains into a circle. Is this okay? Here, this should be fine. The chains are ready now. I'm ready to do the demon screaming ritual. All I need to do is say the magic words. What should I wish for? How about that curse is lifted? Yeah, I go with that then. Time to light the gunpowder from the flares. Once it's burning, I close my eyes. Demon screaming. Please come here. Making a silent wish for the curse on me to be released, I call forth the demon screaming. What feels like an eternity of silence passes. Suddenly, the room darkened, and I feel cold. Everything is enveloped in a strange stillness, almost like I'm the only person in the whole world. That feeling settles over me. Okay, eyes is so important thing in horror things. Yeah. A small clump of flesh appears out of thin air. Weird lumps grow rapidly all over until it's suddenly a huge mass of flesh. This is the demon screaming. It's completely disgusting. My whole body shudders. That's not the split I was imagining. Didn't think it'd be this horrible. Just what are you imagining? Run away screaming if you are scared. Do you think you are being funny? If I run after coming this far, I couldn't call myself an occult idol. Plus, we both know it'd be a problem if I left you to your own devices and you got breakfast. Then, now, you are stuck with me until it's over. Some kind of dark surge attacks me. It roars like burning hatred. Oh, I forget the meanings of words. Loyal. Royal. Royal and hatred. Hatred. Okay. Some kind of dark surge attacks me. It roars like burning hatred. Shit, what am I supposed to do? Grunt. Grunt? Like a wish? But what wish am I supposed to grant? I was super excited for it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. One word. Looking forward to what? Do you understand? Didn't that voice that said grunt sound like an adult? Yeah, it did. And the one that said wanna sounded more like a kid. That means a parent wanting to grant a kid's wish? Something a kid wants from their parents. Yeah, but I can't think of what it'd be, sorry. It's up to us to figure out the rest. So a parent wants to grant a kid's wish. If I can grant that, then survivor escape. I believe that many players can't clear this game without walkthrough. It's so hard. It's so hard. Where are the hints? I don't have no idea. Okay. Okay. I got it. I want Jennifer. Loving her. No reaction at all. No idea if I got it right or not. Let's do something about all of them first. Next. Buy me a big monkey, please. Big monkey. Symbol gorilla. No reaction again. Maybe I need to give things to all the faces first, like Hask said. Next. Lift up. Grant my wish, Mom, please. Wait. Pew pew, a boom, boom, bam. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. Robot? I'm gonna check the walkthrough. Robot? Okay, robot. Last. Grant my wish, ma'am, please. Okay. I've given something to every face. All I can do now is wait for a reaction. Yeah, a silver gorilla, thanks, Dad. One of the faces cries out excitedly. Whoa! Good work, Shima. It's too early to celebrate. It sounds green, but we haven't heard the other faces' reactions yet. Hey Jennifer, thank you so much, ma'am. Apparently, I got a second face right too. Yeah, it's Kaiser Kaiser Robot. Wait, what is this pronunciation? Kaiser. Kaiser. Okay, yeah, Kaiser. A third face also yells excitedly. Just one more. Mom? Mom? Rush! This isn't Mom! Rush! I don't have Mom. Right when I thought we were in the clear, Demon Scream goes berserk. Berserk. Chains come flying at us. Well, shit. Oh. Pesky. I yank her out of the way of the chains. You okay? Yeah. Thanks, Kijima. Screaming. Damn it, we can't do anything when it's like this. Wrong. I make a break for it, and oil on my heels. I think that angry face was the only wrong one. What should we do now? Well, if we knew what it wanted, that's the one that was talking about its mom, right? Yeah. Demon Scream doesn't sound very far away. Must be chasing us. We better get out of here. Where can we go? Use the elevator to go back to where we were. We'll figure out what it wants in the meantime. May as well, we've got no other choice. Barreling into the elevator hall, I run straight to the door and press the button. What? What's wrong? You better open it fast. It's gonna catch us. I pushed it, but it won't open. I jam my thumb on the button again and again, but things still doesn't open. Has it caught up to us? I haven't seen it yet. We have some time even if it does appear. It's pretty far from the sales floor to here. The pep talk is appreciated, but if we stay stuck like this, we'll be up shit creek. God damn it, fine if you're gonna be that way. This stupid door is pissing me off. I grip the edges and to try to force it open. Realizing what I'm trying to do, or jumps in to help me out. Ow. Arriving. It fights us, and we haven't made much progress before the demon screaming appears. It's not very far away. No way. Shit, I was careless. Hurry, it's gonna kill us. Open up. chair gives me the extra strength I need and the drawer cracks open. Yes, I slip my hands into the crack and force it open. Ah, Pam. Ah, Pam. Alright, go, get inside. Esk runs in, followed by Ore. Once I'm sure they made it, I slip inside too. Oh. Wow. Close the door. Now, Ore smashes a button. Ore smashes a button on the panel. Good, thank you. It's no use, the door won't close because it's caught on the demon skirmy. You're giving up after we made it this far? Move rush! With a roar, I kick demon skirmy with all my might. The heat burns the sole of my shoe. My shoe. Filling the elevator with the smell of burned rubber. Sptrit retreats just enough that the door manages to close. Close. Oh, nicely done, Kishima. Yo, huh? We're going up. Seems so. I hope we can go back down. That's up to luck. At least, we are safe for now. I never would have imagined you'd kick the speed. Just faster that way. I guess so. It's too bad that didn't make it rest in peace. If only it was that easy. Lucky for us, the elevator connects to Moon Tower's roof. We rush out onto the terrace. Wow, the red moon. The hell's up with the moon? After we left the department store, we should be back at the Moon Tower. Did the demon secure to this? It's not over yet. If demon secure is the one controlling the moon, then it will be here soon. What do we do, Kijima? I can't just prove ideas out of thin air, you know? We just gotta do something about that last phase, right? Which phase? You know, the one that was all this isn't mom, or whatever. All of the others seemed satisfied. They want their mom. This reminds me of Yam Shrine. I hope those babies were able to rest in peace. If you are able to reminisce, I'm typing.
Reminisce.
Reminisce. 追憶する Reminisce. If you are able to reminisce, then use that brain to get to thinking and help us out. A cell phone vibrates, breaking the silence. Or, that's me. She pulls her phone from her pocket. It's Ben. Maybe your account thinks revealed something. Hey, it's me. I'm kind in the middle of something right now. What? You're serious? You serious? So he's on there too. No, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. If there's nothing else, I gotta go. We got our hands full at the moment. We talk more later, bye. I can't believe it. You seem excessively shocked over something. Get some amazing info or what? Yep, it's a doozy. Remember the name that was scratched off that memorial there? Well, that name was Masaru Ishimaru. Wait, Ishimaru was the president of SME. Yep, and Masaru is Nobuo Ishimaru's second son. But that's not all. According to Okayan's notebook, Masaru Ishimaru was the one who caused the fire. What? Seriously? That's just Oka's own conclusion after she conducted an investigation alone. The gun found at the scene couldn't have belonged to just any random schmuck? Schmuck?
Schmuck.
Schmuck. Schmuck. Schmuck. The gun found at the scene couldn't have belonged to just any random schmuck. That's what caused her to be suspicious of Masaru. He was notorious. Notorious.
Notorious.
Notorious. Notorious. 妙高い. He was notorious for his violence and his habit of abducting people. That influence prevented him from ever getting arrested, though. He was the arsonist and the one who sacrificed all those people for the demon's criminal ritual wars. Yeah, it had to be him. The thin man with the gun, who also standing in the kids' plaza during my vision, must be Masaru Ishimaru. Don't let his feather off the hawk, though. He knew what his son liked to do, so he must guess who the arsonist was, and he still added his son's name to the list of the victims without even batting an eye. Hunted as a victim, it's harder to investigate him, plus it buys a whole lot of sympathy too. So they are both pieces of shit. Yeah, complete garbage. Guess someone agreed, because the name on the memorial was scratched out. If Ishmael died in the fire, then he's probably a part of Demon's coming too. That means even in death, victims are stuck with the guy who killed them. If we beat him, the victims should rest in peace. But how do we do what? That? That's your department. So much for we. Before we beat him, we gotta find him. Hey Kijima, I think of what time's run out. Man, you're a president bastard. How'd it follow us? How the fact should I know? But now that it has, there's only one thing to do. Finish it here and now. Masaru Ishimaru should be in that thing somewhere. If I find him, of course, I check the walkthrough. Mommy, help me, Mom. I'm scared, Mom. Dad, it's hot shot. Ah, so hot. If I didn't the walkthrough, I would I'd choose left ab eye, but the answer is right up. I definitely can't find the answer without the walkthrough. Oh, I was wrong. Left up and right up is wrong. Upper left and upper right. Okay. Stare down at the katana in my hand. Yeah, the katana's the only way to beat it. Sword I got from Killer Peach should work against her mortal enemy, Masaru Ishimaru. As long as you slash the right one. Sorry if I get it wrong. You made it this far. Trust your instincts, Kijima. Ask his reserved Ballstars. Ballstar? Ballstar? What is Ballstar?
Bolster.
Ballstar. Ballstar. Okay. Ask his reserve bolsters my own determination, and I turn toward Demon Tsukuyomi. What that sword? I point the sword at the Demon Tsukuyomi and it lets out a terrified yelp. You are Masaru Ishimaru. It's terrified, and it should be. It draws smoke out of me, and I confidently held the weapon. No. Heft. Heft. Heft.
Heft.
Heft. I confidently held the weapon. Oh, okay. 취하게. Okay. I dash forward, aiming at Ishmael's face. No! No! Demon Tsukuyomi hurls countless chains at me, the dangerous metal flying every which way. Instinct blurring my body senses, the chains trajectories. What? I want 覚えるダメだもうわからん memorize I want to memorize but it's so hard trajectories trajectory I'm writing. Okay. Instinct blurring my body's senses that change trajectories. I dodged every last one of them. Great. Die, Ishmael! Once close enough, I push hard off the ground and jump right into the air. I slash the katana from bottom to top. Ow! Ishmael flinches in fear, blood spurts everywhere, getting all over me. For a second, a familiar place flashes in view. I'm sure that's... Oh, there's no time for that right now. I've gotta do something about him. Unchained, broken blood. I made it flinch and that's it? Guess physical attacks won't take it down. Any other ideas, Hetzky? To defeat a Sptrit, you need to use something supernatural or do some kind of ritual. But we can't do that kind of stuff. Then, I guess the fastest way would be to listen to his wish. Don't be stupid. There's no way in hell we need to grant his wish. Then what are we supposed to do? She bites her lip and falls silent. I'm sure she knows, but it's impossible to bring her safe to allow it, since the fire was how she lost her family. Out of nowhere, the Sptrit starts mourning. Carve! Is it saying carve? But I have no idea what that means. Do I really have to grant Masaru Ishima's wish? Time's running out. Whatever I do, my best chance is while it still stands. Time's running out. Gotta do something while it still stands. Carl, think on what that could mean. Is that or grant Ishima's wish? Last scene. The memorial. It was made with the desire to comfort the victims and let them rest in peace. Oh, to comfort them? Hey, don't you think that's kind of like a magic ritual? Yeah, you're right. It's possible that spiritual bonds have weakened because a portion has been scratched out. But if that bond is restored, but if we do something about that bond, Demon Tsukun might find peace. I touch the blackened blood staining my cheek. The darkened blood brings those words to mind suddenly. Curve, the blank spot on the memorial. What's wrong? Has an evil ghost possessed you or something? Nothing. Just thinking we might need to engrave something in that blank space on the memorial. Something? Name, right? Yeah, exactly. We need to add a name, but the problem is whose name we should engrave, right? Yeah, the problem is whose name we should engrave in the blank spot. Which name should I engrave on the memorial? Keisuke Bando, Tomoko Okayama, Junpei Takara, Masa Ishimaru, Nobu Ishimaru, Tomoko Okayama. I write a name with the blackened blood on my finger. Someone whose strong grudge made her a Sptrit. She should be listed as a victim too. Who is that? The name of a woman who lost her husband and child in the fire you said. She was killed by your old man. when she tried to reveal the truth behind the fire. So what? Damn it, he doesn't even care. Was Killer Peach Okayama not the right name? What? What? Someone I don't know inside me. What are you? What are you going to do to me? Oh, thanks, Okayama. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Yeah. The mythological Momotaro must have been guided by the name written on this memorial. Crossing time and space to exterminate evil. Okay. Wind blows across the roof and the demon screaming dissolves. Are those grateful cries from people mixed in with the sound of the window? I knew it! And where is Momotaro? A child's voice pipes up from among them, proudly boasting about their mother. Survived? Ominous. I believe that I looked up this word. Wait. Ominous. Why? Oh, yes. Honestly, Ukimini. Okay. The ominous scarlet moon vanishes and the sky reverts back to normal. Your face says your curse was lifted. Yeah, guess I managed to survive again. Demon's scum disappeared, but it didn't leave a pool of blood behind. Guess that makes sense. I already got Amy out. Speaking of blood, blood flew out when I cut the demon scum with the katana. It was only a flash, but I saw a vision of the attic in the Mirok's residence. Why did that place appear? I better check it out. I touch the blood on my clothes and concentrate. Well, nice work there. The first thing I hear is a young man's voice. It's the arsonist Masaru Ishimaru. That was captivating, truly. Guess going for criminal to kidnap a kid really was worth it after all. Masaru. I urge you to watch, but if you continue to say things like that, I have to ask you to leave. The man in white monk robes replies coldly. His voice sounds familiar too. It's gotta be Yakumo Miroku, the author who turned girls into dolls. Don't be like that old man. Without my pop's power, you'd be behind bars right about now. Yes, I'm extremely grateful to Noboru. It's entirely due to the Ishimaru family's cooperation that I am able to fulfill my duty. The Nagoshinogi ritual or whatever, yeah, sounds like a mouthful. Why not shorten it to NG? Sounds like a name a child would choose. Sir, please refrain from saying anything that draws the interest of the Kagado. Seer is in the process of weakening. She may be listening at this very moment. Oh, now that's scary. You better hurry up and finish making her playmate. Huh? Hey, what's this? Since I'm the last successor of the Mirok family. Successor.
Successor.
Okay. Just junk now. I suppose you being a wrinkly old man means you are not interested in getting it on anymore. Oh, it'll look that way to you. Ever since I lost the power of my hands in an accident, I've given up on ordinary happiness. What do you mean by power of your hands? Each of my hands had a special power. The power to bestow was one of them. Bestow.
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 Bestow. Okay. The power to bestow was one of them. I would use it to bestow spiritual power into that doll and give it to her. So that mean, cause you lost your power thing, that's why you are killing kids and making them into dolls. It's up to you whether you believe me or not. I believe you. I love stories like that. Anyway, what about you, Masaru? Oh, what about me? Will you marry and have a happy family? Noble would surely be pleased if you had a child. Oh, would mom be happy in heaven too? You're still hung up on Yoko. Of course I am. Pops only shows money at me. Mom actually loved me. She's my everything, even now, forever. I always want to relive the time when Mom was around. I see. At Ishmael's strange outbursts, Mirok stops and frowns. It'd be nice to go back to the past you long for. By the way, old man, you write scary fairy tales, yeah? So that means you are an expert on the occult? Yes, to some extent. What about it? I want to ask you something. Could you tell me about that demon scum thing? What? That was... The arsonist Ishimaru abducted girls and Yakumo Miroku turned each of them into dolls. It lines up with what was written in the Nagoshinogi book I found at the Black Rabbit. It lines up with what was written in the Nagoshinogi book. Plus, a strange strange door Ishmael grabbed? That was the door I picked up at the Miracle Residence. Yes. You look pretty serious, Kijima. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I'm still trying to process everything I just saw. There is no way I can explain it right now. Well then, we survived that by the skin of our teeth, but we can take a breather later. Let's get the hell out of here before someone finds out we're broken. Let's go. We are not gonna go someplace weird again, are we? It should be fine, probably. If the demon Tsukuyomi was the one causing time to reverse, then we shouldn't be led to the scene of the fire again. I pressed the button for the first floor, and the elevator quietly starts moving. The elevator reaches the first floor without any issues. Oh good, we made it back okay. Come on, we don't have time to be standing around. Let's get going. Or it makes it clear she wants to be out of this place, so we leave. Yo, we should be safe here. Good job, you two. That was a piece of cake. Dancing up on stage is 100 times more tiring. Oh? What's that face for? Something's bugging me. What exactly was that demon Tsukuyomi we saw? I mean, it was obviously a fusion of the people who died in the fire, right? No, I get that, but the demon Tsukuyomi ritual itself existed way before the fire, right? Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't have ties to this event. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You're wondering if that was the real demon Tsukuyomi or not? Pretty much. We were originally trying to summon the demon Tsukuyomi. And then that thing appeared. Let's put together what we know first. The arsonist Masaru Ishimaru, yes, tried to summon the demon Tsukuyomi by sacrificing people. His wish was to bring back his dead mother. She's also the late wife of President Ishimaru of the Sumi group. She's still quite dead. I confirmed that when I was investigating the Sumi group. In other words, his wish to the demon Tsukuyomi wasn't granted. That's what that would mean, yeah. This is just a what if, but maybe a wish was granted. But it wasn't Ishimaru's wish. So whose was it? The victims killed by Ishimaru. If 24 people all wished for something, it would definitely overpower Ishimaru's voice. And in that situation, they would obviously all be wishing for the same thing. I don't want to die. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. So the real demon Tsukuyomi granted that wish, and created the demon Tsukuyomi we saw, I guess. Oh, great. So that rumor about the demon Tsukuyomi granting wishes was true? I don't know if we can say that for sure. That thing could also just be some mass of hate not connected to the real Demon Tsukuyomi. If that's the case, it would mean that nobody's wish was granted in that fire. If that's the case, wait, if that's the case, it would mean that nobody's wish was granted in that fire. And that would mean the rumors about the demon Tsukuyomi were false. It's that small line between fact and fiction that really fires up an cult fan, you know. Of course, I'd be happiest if the rumors about the demon Tsukuyomi turned out to be true. I mean, that would be so much cooler. In the end, people are going to believe what they want to believe. There's no such thing as a correct answer. Well, it's about time we split up. This ain't a good time for minors to be walking around. Yeah, I guess I'll head home. Thanks for everything, Oe. Oh, that's surprisingly decent coming from you. Have you fallen for me? Yeah. Okay. Looks like the thought doesn't bother you that much. By the way, Kijima, how did Amy's examination go? Oh yeah, I never told you. They found some abnormalities in her brain waves, so she's under examination until tomorrow. That's all. I hope Natsumi gets better soon, so they can go back to their normal lives. Yeah, me too. If Aunt Natsumi's coma is because of Kaguya's curse, then Am's not getting her normal life back until I do something about Kaguya. Alright, I'm heading out. See ya guys. Boy disappears in the direction of Cinder Station. Alright, I'm gonna head back too. My coworker's apartment I'm going to stay at is pretty close to Cinder Station. So you're still not going home? Your curse always appears suddenly just like it did today. It would be bad if I decided to go home and ended up getting locked up under surveillance again. As he's grinning, grinning, grinning. Grinning. Okay, as he's grinning bad, I've been constantly causing her trouble for the past few weeks. Oh, what's going on? You're starting. Though I'm used to that in my profession. At first, I didn't want to get her involved, but if she hadn't been there to help me, I never would have survived this long. I've been a big pain to you, sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. I've told you many times, but I'm really into ghosts and the occult and stuff. I do everything to get experiences like these. I've even quit being an idol. If sure isn't she her dad did faint. Hey, can I ask you something? Alright, head. You'll have to go through the agency if it's about my measurements and weight. Though, why do you become an idol? You don't seem that obsessed with the job. Yeah, it may look that way. I didn't become one as it was my dream or aspiration or anything like other people. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
熱望 I didn't become one because it was my dream or aspiration or anything like other people. It's because of the education I got from my mom, who used to be an idol. She trained me for this life ever since I was very young. So you are not doing it because you like it? No, it's not like that. I love singing and talking and stuff, and it's so great to have fans. But the word idol doesn't really have a special meaning to me, like it does for other people. For me, it's more like I took over the family business. You live in one strange household. It's pretty normal to me, though. Anyway, since it's basically the family business, I try to be more professional than others. Like how? Recently, I've been doing special training for love scenes. I'm a high schooler, so I'll probably start getting more roles like that pretty soon. Who knows when I'll get a love scene with the headless horseman or the boogeyman. Neither of those are human. Yeah, but that's the kind of romance Momo Kruse would have. Oh, that's right. He did something similar by the Enigma scene yesterday. That was a pretty good performance. Could you help me practice again sometime, Kijima? Sure, if I feel like it. Sweet, thanks. Alright, I'm gonna get going. See you later, Akira. As he darts off in the direction of the taxi stand. Now that I think of it, a lot of people have helped me get this far. I gaze up at the night sky for a while, picturing all the people who helped me. Because of your close relationship with Hezki. Huh? Guess I'll get going myself. I go to the station and quickly hop on the last train heading to Kisoji. After arriving at Kisoji station, which is deserted at this hour, I head to my apartment. Okay. Third year at Sindus High School, normally quiet and indifferent. He can be considerate of his friends and family, Burma's delinquent. Known for his fighting skill, his names were known by others like him. He remains undefeated in the underground match series of 5 battles his friend introduced him to. Due to his excellent physical abilities and fighting instinct, he grew up a single-parent child, but after his mother passed 2 years ago, he's been in the custody of his aunt Natsumi. He chooses not to live under the same roof, instead making his own living by working part-time and living alone. He successfully keeps his fight matches for money a secret from his aunt. I didn't know. His fighter level is 72.
素足のまま帰る道
Dislikes dancing.
なくしたまま果てしない夜を越える走るよウサギはただ星を追いかけて会えるこちら来瀬桃あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる
いい記事ネタはあるんだろうな。
今日の獲物期待してるよ君を信じるよお兄ちゃんあらいらっしゃいそうかしら
Oh wait, 33 years old? I'm 35.
チース、お疲れさんす。
Oh, Maruhashi. He died.
よろしゅう頼むで。黙っときボケが。
27. Likes criminals. Always executes justice.
よろしゅう頼む。
よろしく頼む。
Okay. Next. Okay, Gmail. Text. How are you? It's Gmail. This will be my final message. I admire your dedication for finding my analysis reports. I'd like to personally thank you, my true comrade. If you don't mind, come to the graveyard's entrance. I'm finally gonna get to see his face. A graveyard probably the one not far from here. Choosing not to go home, I instead head to the place he mentioned. This is the spot demon said to be. Doesn't look like he's here yet. Calls me out but doesn't bother to be here. I'm under no obligation to wait. Going home is starting to sound like a good idea. Just then, man's voice whispers in my ear. I spin around, but no one's there. Straining my ears, I try to sense his presence, but all I hear is the wind. Just my imagination. I guess I turn back toward the graveyard. Who? And he's standing there in front of me. So this is the elusive demon. Oh, hi, Brock. Japanese high school students are really amazing. They are constantly solving crimes and thinking. Yes. Yes. Or so many works protagonist are high school student. Yes. In Japan. Basically, Japanese anime, manga, games. In Japanese anime, manga, games, protagonist protagonist are high school student. Always. Almost always. And there are family and mother and father often disappears. Little little sister often appears. Yeah, Japanese high school students are insane, crazy, amazing, fantastic. So this is the elusive. Is this a typo?
Elusive.
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 Elusive. Okay. Elusive. Okay, 難しいな。Elusive. Oh, thanks. It's really curious how such fantasies are expressed through children. In the Western world, we don't want to identify with children unless we are experiencing a coming of age story. Yeah. Yeah. This issue is so important. I wonder why. One thing I think also probably many Japanese people think we Japanese are not matured. Let's 調べます。ちょっと英語を調べる。これは。There is culture. There is cultures that favors immaturity. Many Japanese people like immaturity. I don't know why, but this is truth. For example, idol culture. this issue is so important. By the way, many TV shows and many movies of Japan are not matured. Immaturities are everywhere in Japan. Sadly, it can lead to sexual crimes. So someone should think deeply, think about this issue deeply. Ashen face, unfocused eyes, a blood-stained shirt, and an aura that can't possibly be human. Is he dead? I study him as he slowly approaches me. Hello, did it scare you? Did it scare you? Did it scare you? Did it scare you? Brooke, I'm sorry if I couldn't speak, I couldn't talk about the issue that you mentioned. No, maybe I was wrong. I wanted to I wanted to say these words. I'm sorry, Brooke. If I couldn't talk about the issue you mentioned, well, don't worry about it. Keep working on your English, cause you are doing great. I know you are very articulate in Japanese. No, thank you. Thank you so much. I choose. Okay, smile. Did that scare you? Smile. I didn't expect you to be that impressed. Yeah. No, excuse me. And while I'm apologizing, please allow me to say how nice it is to meet you. And this is the first time we met, but he's being so friendly with me, like I'm a long lost pal. Yes, he's taken a liking to me after sending all those texts. My real name is Hiro Aratama. Aratama? Aratama? This name reminds me of Hiroshi Aramata. Hiroshi Aramata is なんて言ったらいいんだろう、あれ。Hiroshi Aramata is an intellectual person in Japan. Also, he wrote some many books, and he wrote novels too. Maybe his big work is Teito Monogatari. Story of Teito. Hiroshi Aramata. Maybe so I guess the developer of this game inspired from Hiroshi Aramata. Maybe. Oh, thank you. I learned English before I even went to school. It's almost like I'm bilingual. It's not a trivial language to learn. I still had to do a lot of work to also be literate in English. So he's an author and intellectual. I got it. Maybe I got it. Yes, author. Just a moment. I'm launching DeepL. DeepL. It helps me. Yeah. Great. I wanted to become bilingual. I still had to do a lot of work to also be literate in English. I understand. Yeah. I started to stream in English about five 5 years ago. I can't believe it. I I thought uh, I I I could learn English more than now, but my study my learning is I no I can't I couldn't learn English deeply. I just just 音読ってなんだ。読 I just read aloud the text of the games. I just read aloud. I didn't have my first interactions with real English speakers until I was 16. Oh, that's when I got an internet connection. During that period, I mastered English. I understand what you mean. Thank you. Thank you. I think I need to memorize so many words for now. But I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. So I barely write words in my notes. I'm lazy. Sorry to meet you like this, but in life I was the desk editor for Opus Monthly. Wait, Ask loves Opus Monthly. Deskman, so Deskman, so D-man. I didn't expect this. I thought D is, for example, devil, demon. I didn't expect D is desk. Sorry, just a moment. Okay, I came back. I came back. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of language learning. There is no substitute for structured learning as an adult. Deep air. Yes, unfortunately, that's just the reality of language learning. There's no substitute for structured learning as an adult. True. That's true. Oh. Deskman, so D-Man, I want to express my thanks to you. But I also have one thing I want to confirm. His cheerful voice suddenly turns serious. It's about my writings. You always seem so interested in them. To the point, what do you truly want to do? That's what I want to know. Who do you truly wish to become? I pray that you don't disappoint me. Crisis choice. Graduate from high school. The unknown. I want to explore the untapped world. That was written on the first D card I found. I bet he wanted me to become a fellow explorer of the untapped world. That's gotta be the answer he's looking for. Oh, wonderful. Well, exactly that man I expected. From now on, the untapped world will welcome you. Explorer of the untapped world, you have a weird friend now. Weird friend. Okay. I think demons. Good. Jim, I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Thank you for everything. I have one last report to give you. Now then, may you remain in good health until the day you arrive at the abyss of the untapped world. And with that, he vanishes. Where he was standing is a familiar-looking corridor. This is the last D card. So there are so many pages. 6? I apologize for alarming you earlier. I was so happy to finally meet you that I asked what I shouldn't have. Who I am is just what I told you before. I'm Hiro Aramata, former desk editor for Roper's Monthly. Many of my I forget this word.
Acquaintances. Acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
Acquaintances. Many of my acquaintances, like Mr. K, are familiar with the paranormal. No blame on them, but I often got carried away. That's how I'm like this. I've always felt bad about dying. It caused trouble for the editorial department and the magazine's readers. That aside, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. I'm ecstatic to welcome you as a fellow explorer the of the untapped world. I'd like to start out by sharing information with you on Hyakyagyo. Oh, Hyakyagyo. Hyakyagyo. Warrior country after all. Do you know what Hyakyagyo is? Yes? It's the merge of evil spirits of rivers and mountains, much like those found in ancient tales of this country. It's a piece of fiction, but the Hyakyagyo we are active isn't. Would you believe me if I said a large group of spirits like those you faced used to merge along this land of Musashino a long time ago? Wait, this sentence is long. Would you believe me if I said a large group of spirits like those you faced used to merge along this land of Musashino a long time ago? It's your right and duty to affirm everything paranormal, including my bizarre stories, as I don't have to convince you now. Back to Hyakyagyo. We believe at the center of the covered of historical incidents is a certain presence. It has the power to create dangerous spirits. It has the power to create dangerous spirits. I'm sure someone has come to mind. It's Kakuya, or accurately, the Kaguya doll. A doll with similar powers was connected to the mark case in HCD. Deathmark. The first game of this series, Deathmark. Mark case in HCD. These doll spirits are considered the core of what causes the Hyakyagyo. We assume a death march occurs when those spirits gather the dead and turn them into spirits, but we don't know much about these dolls yet. All of the families from the Edo period associated with dolls have disappeared, and passed down items were lost in the war. Yeah. The only possible lead we might get is for you to ask that door speed directory. But you must be very careful. You'll soon reach the end of Kakuya's game. If you observe closely, you could learn new information. That said, don't end up like me. If worst comes to worst, put your own safety first. Now, I still have much to say to you, but look how I am. Sadly, I have some place I need to be, but thank you for keeping me company all this time. I'll tell my acquaintances. This pronunciation is so hard. Acquaintances. I tell my acquaintances about you when I get a chance. Goodbye, Kishima. Until we meet again, D-Man. Desk man. It's funny. It's excellent name. Thanks, Brock. Team Ninja once made a pair of documentaries called Neo 1 and Neo 2. I learned a lot about the supernatural in
Medieval.
Medieval. Supernatural in medieval Japan. Oh! Yeah. Neo is good game. Deskman. A Kojima character? Deskman? I don't know. Deskman. Space Kojima. You know, how in Death Stranding characters have names like Birdman and yeah, I understand now. Yeah. Yes, Birdman. Die Hard. Yes, it's actually this character looks like a Kojima character. It's actually Deskman. I just uh I just knew his name, but I really love his name, Deskman. By the way, Bedman is in Guilty Gear series. Bedman, Deskman. So this is finally the end. The abyss of the untapped world. What that's supposed to mean? Pondering the meaning behind his words, I walk on. When I get home, I immediately head to the bathroom and take a hot shower. I can still feel that lukewarm sensation from the blood spurted when I cut the demon squeal on. I want to wash that off as soon as possible. I haven't seen Kaguya since the day she told me about the Cure Peach game. The fact that she hasn't shown up, despite the fact that I took Amy back, makes me feel uneasy. But Kaguya's curse appeared. What's going on? Maybe Kaguya's still watching me even though I can't see her. Yes. From beyond this mirror, from the realm of the dead. That's right. Where'd that thing go? I search my drawers, shelves, and under the bed, and quickly find that. Oh! The head of Kaguya. In the barometry vision I had, Masaru Ishimaru was holding this doll. It's definitely the same one. In that vision, Yakumo Murok said, "Oh, Dad? That's just junk now. Now that I'm the last successor of the Murok family." It definitely looks like just junk, but its appearance is similar to Kaguya's. That's bugging me. I'll think about it later. I need to get up early tomorrow to go pick Amy up. I better get to sleep. Okay, I'm on almost the end of this game, but it's the time I eat supper, so I'm gonna finish this live stream. maybe I stream again tonight. Still, it's 2 p.m. on Friday. Still early night, so maybe I will back. Okay, Brock, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for chatting. See you later.